How do we function? Who becomes rebellions? Why do we accept power? Why do we shape the society in a certain way? I'm drawn to that aspect of the show.
Rebeca, además de ser la protagonista de Silo, también eres una de las productoras. ¿Cómo decidiste involucrarte en este proyecto en diversos niveles?
It started as an offer as Juliette. And to be honest, that's the only part that is interesting for me, because I wanted to tell the story and the narrative was great. Graham, who is an incredible showrunner, had recreated something phenomenal on Hugh's books. And there was a collaboration there that I love. And Morten Tydlum, the director, for the first couple of episodes, he was there. And I just loved the feeling, the energy, and I had some thoughts and comments before I said yes. And a couple of weeks later, they called back and they had taken them into consideration. I could see that they really responded to the material that I offered as an option. And then they said, why don't you come in as an executive producer? And I was Googling going, what's an executive producer? Like, what do I do? I don't want to be a producer, but I was a part of the creative decisions. But to be honest, I was listening and learning and following Graham Yost to see if I can work as a producer later on. It was school.
Rebeca, en el show, un virus ha aislado a las personas del mundo exterior y dentro de la ciudad, las personas se han convertido en seres fríos y con miedo. ¿Crees que nuestra realidad se parece de algún modo a lo que la serie muestra? Es decir, ¿hay un paralelismo entre el show y nuestra realidad?
I'm still comparing what they were doing during the medieval times and the power of the seat and the killing of each other with the greed and need and power-struck people of today's society. What is comparable now, which is interesting, is the silo and the COVID that has happened, but it was written before, so yes, we can compare, but I don't know how much it is of interest to compare. What I like is the philosophy of human beings who has to survive and create an environment indoors. How do we function? Who becomes rebellions? Why do we accept power? Why do we shape the society in a certain way? I'm drawn to that aspect of the show.